Pearson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Vikings are able to extend the lead.
Vikings 18.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Rocker. Across the 20, and they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more.
You said so.
So
What
here's a
turn?
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, here's McCarthy. Short pass, caught by Oliver. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the draw, here's Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This nigga Ed Reed is out here whacking shit.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Vikings offense and their running back set to go once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been.
He said, don't worry about it.
And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second and 11. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Dillon. 22 yards, the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's the Dillon. He's running that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
It's another go with Dillon. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A Buck Biddy. What you call him, trash? Stick up miles, bro. Oh fuck. I don't know what I selected.
This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Alongside my partner, Charles
I'm running head coach.
Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Vic goes play action. Now, and right away, he lost the football.
They are already giving up the ball.
And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes.
This thing got Shockey too.
First and goal.
Yeah, we about to lose
Pretty
this.
simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Who, me?
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side.
Nah, I got a
when you don't
late
have
start
far to go
tomorrow.
for the score.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point.
Nah, that's
And that one gives the Bucs a
I gotta go to the job
lead.
site, so that's all I'm really much waiting on. I'm on whenever you call me, I was out of Joplin. I'm on a bunch of overtime, basically.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah, they don't like when you work overtime here, apparently. And yes, that day you called me, I worked 16 hours because I left at like 3 something in the morning.
To start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
65 catch.
Now here's Vic. Now he's going to step up and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
These niggas with these Michael Vick cards, bro. Y'all do remember this nigga can throw the ball too, right? Man.
So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
I'm gonna pick that.
Throw there is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package is wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Vick now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
These niggas on PC, bro, they be quitting.
Usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit.
Yeah, they don't waste no time.
Hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the intercepted.
Well, what is that? Escape, bro? Yeah, I hit everything.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
On one, ready? 11, Thomas.
They shut this bitch out quick as fuck.
To the right side, he's got Vele. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
This nigga got Joe Burrow out here going cool.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Here's Burrow. To the right side and intercepted. It's a man who started on his very field for the Raiders, Charles Woodson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Okay, break.
Let me see what the fuck this is.
Here we go. 19, 20.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Vic's going to change the play. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Walker with another carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kenneth Walker, 30 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure.
Don't worry, bro. I get us this fucking dude.
Tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Stop.
The drive starts with a handoff to Ball. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
12. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. 11, 8, 11.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What the fuck?
2nd and 5.
Gun. Stop.
That would carry for Ball. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
11, 12. 11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown.
This nigga just carried us into the end zone. It's crazy.
Jeremy Shackey, 62 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
So you bought a tuna?
Walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
It's all good because my ass.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, no, that was pissing me off. I was waiting on my vest to come in. My shit, they said it's going to be here in 2 days. But that shit took me 2 weeks.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Back to Walker on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
I could, but
this is 2nd and
man.
Vic to throw it. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
I have to pay for this.
To throw, Vic.
Oh, am I still gonna be on the road?
His early struggles continue.
I'll probably still be doing the job.
And the Bucs are going to get the football.
It ain't bad. It's just as long as I don't have far calls, it's not bad.
But instead, we really should be looking
All
at the
right.
defense.
The call I gotta go tomorrow. It's in St. Louis.
One caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball.
They usually try to stay around St. Louis area, but
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I ain't been in North Carolina.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver.
I'd have been some damn near some Edward though. All the shit looked the same though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The shit look the same. You got big ass city randomly, and then everything else is like fucking East St. Louis. It's like it's like the same fucking shit everywhere you go.
Now Burrow. Going up top. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles,
I've got a big six. Let's go.
Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the
You be playing Armor?
there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
It's like a, I don't know, like a fucking realistic simulator version of like the military or something. But it's like U.S. versus Russians. Armor. Armor Reforger or some shit like that.
The Tampa offense ready to get.
It's kind of like that. I got that shit too.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles? The message
But it's like more of an open battlefield.
We just looked at things and said we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best.
All right, look at this clip I'm about to send you. Messenger.
So first and 10.
Alright, that's one like the little clips of one of the maps with somebody on PC. They be flying the shit out the motherfucking plane.
Right 80. 12.
Burrow will throw. That's taken in left side by Velo. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll get that complete to Velo.
You say what?
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Here's Bull. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
11, 11. Here we go. 11 empty. 11 top. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to
There's like a defense and shit.
Tackles made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Let's go now. 19.
So here's Vic following the interception.
This nigga big, bro. What the fuck? Vic threw a pick right back. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Good footwork on the spin. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
11 empty. Gun. 11 Thomas.
In motion left goes Smith. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Just set. 11 MT tape. 11, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll set up to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 11 empty. 11 Thomas.
throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Partner in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
11. 180. What is that? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 1st and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT. Here we go. 11. 180. 12. That.
He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That math ain't
Here's
math.
1st and 10. Now Michael Vick. Connecting with Johnson. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down. Vick to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Vick. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They
I ain't pretty taking it.
See if you
That
get
shit's
into your running
so
back,
long.
see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now 1st and goal.
Damn.
Here we go.
Here's Walker. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Vick. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
now Myers for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
You say what?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12.
And Burrow going to change the play.
Stop.
They'll begin here with one. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds
I used to play Soul
to
Calibur
go
quite a
in the
bit,
game.
actually.
They'll come up now
It's
on
basically like
2nd
a
down.
fighting game.
Let's get set. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that
27
clock
yards,
continues to run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I'm one, ready?
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
You say you did what?
Here's 1st down.
11, 11. Gun. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 4 seconds to go. This is likely it.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm going to
And we
overtime
have
with these
free
niggas, bro.
football. Overtime, here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does.
Well, I had to take the lead real quick on that, yeah.
Well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Over there. I was about to say, somebody getting beat up.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
I really don't know how I'm hearing in my soul.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's just set. 12, 11 Thomas.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow. And he's caught by Vele.
These niggas just vacated the fucking premises.
And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
Now Burrow.
He caught that shit.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
11. Big 13. 11 mighty.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Gun. 12. 11. Can. Stop.
Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it.
Dumbass niggas.
It's a sack and a big sack at that.
Game over, bitch.
Remains a 1-point game. Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one. A dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3. What did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions. All right, versus win, no wind, if it's a possibility, whatever it is. And they give a number to the head coach.
You say what?
Good from between here and here. Maybe that that wasn't the number he gave him today.
When it's time to get an oil change, you run out of gas more.
Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm laughing, bro, because I ain't never had nobody ask me that question. It's completely different. Yo, gas and oil don't mix together. Nah, if your fucking pistons all busted, then yeah, you gonna get some fucking, your shit gonna be broke. That's crazy. You got me over here laughing, ask me this shit. I can see if you put the wrong kind of gas in there. You put that, that if you used to put in premium in, you put that regular shit in, or that E85. I'm telling you, that cat gonna be plotting to kill you, bro. That cat gonna plot to kill you. Cube. That nigga Cube join the party. What's the word, Negro? You come in here being racist. Hmm? You say what? Bro, I was going cool on For Honor. Nah, I was using some new characters. It's been a little minute. But nah, I had to pull out my one to get bit ass. I couldn't use fucking Black Prior, bro. You on right now? You on right now? Mm. Say less, say less. You say what? Nah, ma, that new nigga cold. Yes, bro. They put a new nigga in here, but that nigga is cold. Yeah, that's that bitch that was weaving you. That's a. I'm on Madden, still putting BTA. Fuck it. You get on there. Hey, let's run 2v2.